Hello, and we are Project Refit. This is our buddy check-in. We are the group you didn't know you needed until you found us. Project Refit was started to be a safe place for veterans and an attempt to lower the veteran suicide rate of 22 per day. It was quickly opened up to first responders who are more likely to die by suicide than in the line of duty. Over 6% of first responders have attempted suicide at some point in their career. This is a place where those who are hurting can come and tell their story to others that truly understand. It sometimes gets very raw, but it is important that we allow our military and our first responders to talk without judgment or restriction. We only have a few rules: no isms, no racism, sexism, or discrimination. If we want others to respect us, we have to respect others and ourselves. We try to steer clear of politics and religion, as they are sometimes triggering. No interruptions when someone is telling their story. Don't interrupt. It may be the first time they have been able to talk about this out loud. No diagnosis. Usually none of us are trained, and even if you are, this is not the time or place to diagnose others. Don't tell others what they must do. You can tell them what you did and how it worked, but we do not tell them what they have to do. We encourage therapy. Just opening up and talking in the group is therapeutic, and several people who are here on Buddy Check-In have gone on to professional therapy with great results, but when they were ready. And warning, we will mock you. This just means you've been accepted as one of us. Hello, Jeremy.
How's it going, Bruno? And some of us even get sent back from therapy getting told, you don't need to be here.
I always thought that would be me. Not so much.
See, I thought I was going to be the one needing therapy, and I got sent back getting told, no, you have other problems. Due to TBI and the whole resetting hopscotch brain thing, I can't follow a therapeutic program.
Well,
and that's per a long laundry list of doctors, therapists, and even psychiatrists of, there's too much broken. Try to stick with quality of life. Find a project.
Okay. Find that rather odd. The therapist I've been to, I went in the first time. He pointed out the couch. I told him I wasn't laying down because I just thought that was too cliche. And I pretty much talked to him and tell him what's going on. And he asked me some questions that make me wonder why I didn't ask them myself. And kind of tries to point me in a direction that I need to go.
Right. Now, forget why you went to the therapist. Dead center in the middle of you talking to the therapist and everything else. Forget why you were there.
That I forget a lot of stuff, but not me. That I wouldn't do.
Right. See, there lies my problem of, hi, it's 15 minutes. Your life's about to reset. Hopscotch. What's it say on the piece of paper? Oh, you're offended by something? Is it on the piece of paper for you to remember that you were offended by it? If it's not, you might not be offended by whatever anymore. Failure to follow concussion protocol resulting in blah, 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 blah. Evidentiary seen on MRIs, blah, 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 black void on brain, even apparently due to double-edged sword, treatment for multiple sclerosis is prednisone, IV prednisone. Right.
I hate
Okay.
prednisone.
Well, yes, it's a horrible, wonderful thing. It can be helpful if done right. If done wrong, it can lead to osteoporosis. If you have previous fractures, it can just make a black void. And hey, look at that, partial missing. They're finally getting around to, hey, maybe we should recognize all of this. It's that whole 15-minute forgetting thing. You know, I can only hold on to so many pieces of paper. And if somebody doesn't write it down for me or give me a printed off piece of paper, yeah, I'm fucked. I get asked, how are you doing today? Oh, I'm fine. Yesterday sucks like today. It's good. Do you just see a bird or do you have a shit ton of screens? Okay, shit ton of screens, your whole face lit up.
Oh yeah, I got, this is my photography computer set up. So I have multiple monitors.
I got twin 27-inch curved. I'm thinking about dropping those and going to 4 22-inch squares.
Oh, screw you.
What?
All right, that was.
No, that's a fair statement, but I want to know why.
Jealous.
Why?
I'm just a little jealous because my main monitor is an old Vizio TV set because I wanted something big enough I didn't need to wear my glasses.
Okay, 27-inch curved is less than $127 or $147 delivered from Amazon. You can pick up 2 for under $300. At least I did recently. So saying screw you, this is the first time in my life that I've had 2 monitors bigger than 19s.
Yeah, and I started using a TV because I couldn't afford the big, huge monitors.
See, using the TV, well, I'm still working on rebuilding a life. 3 years ago, I lived in a long-term stay hotel alongside the freeway for a year, so I didn't even have a monitor. Or not, I lived there for that hotel for a year, or a hotel in Texas for a year. I didn't really have things. I had the relationship ending fires. The relationship ends, she takes everything I just considered a fire.
Well, I'm gonna claim the win on that one because I'm not very good at relationships because I've never had to be.
No, you're the lucky one. I will bow to the king of you won the lottery in life.
On one time. Of course, one time is really awesome.
Yeah, you only need the one. And you won it the one time in life that every guy strives and hopes to win at. Honestly, I envy you because you won that lottery. The fact you have things on top of that is, hey, you won the lottery extra.
Well, I will tell you that having that kind of relationship is difficult sometimes because I'm in I feel like I'm in permanent apology mode because I took it for granted for so long.
Having gone and sitting through and now being friends with my ex-wives, or at least on friendly talking of I will cuss them out and blame them and they'll blame me. Honestly, the apologies and everything else, It probably goes both ways. And you guys working that way, you can say that and give me the look of she's not in apology mode, but for women, their apology mode's a little different than ours.
Yeah,
You both want it.
I'll go with that one. But the reason she's not in apology mode is usually I'm the one that's wrong. So,
Well, and being a woman, she'll never tell you when she is. But you won the lottery that every guy strives to win. Well, okay, I can't say every because I have met a few douchebags before they went to prison or died. Those guys weren't out to win the lottery. They were just douchebags. And well, they didn't last long. I've never known a douchebag of that level to last long.
well, not in prison anyway.
Oh,
Becomes a self-correcting problem.
See, being from the Northwest, unless you go to Seattle, I don't hang out in Seattle, Washington, or Tacoma, Washington, or Portland, Oregon, because they're big cities like Jersey and all of that. I live down in the sticks, where you can go from one side of town to the other side of town in 5 minutes. If you go more than 5 minutes, you're now out in the trees. So, yeah, self-correcting problem. The cops never even hear about it. The person just kind of disappears.
Well, there's something to be said for that too.
Gotta love the logger justice.
But I don't know. It's like you look at somebody else's problems and yours seem become very small. And you look at somebody else and you wonder, why am I not where they're at now?
See, I have black and white that tells me why I'm in the spot I'm in. So I can't really, yeah. Even the relationships that have failed in my life, yeah, I got paperwork that shows why those failed too.
Well, I can say that usually most of the major problems were my own stupid fault. However, I did take a win against the IRS this week.
Holy shit, what'd you do?
I was completely honest. I think they don't know how to deal with that. My son had a student loan forgiven. They wrote him a letter and they said, yeah, we're not even going to try and get the money back from you. And thank you very much. And they wrote it off. But when they wrote it off, it becomes income and somebody has to pay income tax on that income. So he declared it on his income tax. And he paid the income tax on that money. I was a co-signer on the loan. I get a notice from the IRS that I owe them $2,600 from 2018, plus interest and penalties, because I didn't declare that forgiven loan on my income taxes. Well, we checked and they said only one person has to declare it. You know, I mean, that $28,000 had to be accounted for somehow. So somebody had to take the hit for it on their taxes, and he did that. And but now they're going after me for it too.
Oh,
so no. I sent him a copy of his income tax return and said he was the signer on the loan, not me. he was the one they forgave the loan for, not the co-signer. And he was the one that declared it on his taxes. And I don't think he made any money that year, so he didn't have to pay anything anyway. But it was declared and, done that way. And I sent it back, and I get another letter back that they're going to review it, but it might be in my best interest to just pay it now because the interest and penalties are piling up. And I was like, no. And then I got another letter explaining that I would have to, if I disagreed with their final finding, I could take it to tax court. And I said, well, that's only in Atlantic City. That's like 30 minutes away from me. I said, yeah, we can go that route. And yesterday I got a letter saying, after reviewing all the facts and information available, your adjusted amount due and owing for 2018 is 0.00.
Nice.
Which surprised me because I figured they were going to find like a couple hundred. Oh, you forgot to do this or whatever.
You didn't check the box.
Well, not that I'm paranoid or anything, but I always save a few deductions that I don't report. And if they do want to come audit me, then they come out. Like the state did it to me and wound up paying me money. And so I've never been audited by the state since then.
See, I can say I have never filed my individual taxes. Well, no, I did one time in the military. I filed one time right at the end of my career, because before that, the wife filed them. So I have no idea what she did. The one time I filed them was 2008, and I haven't filed them since.
What's up, boys?
How are you doing, James?
Great. Just got done dropping some stuff off for refit. So I'm on my way back. Wade and I were just talking. Wade and I were just talking too. And actually, I don't know if you guys know this answer. I see Jimmy is on. Maybe Jimmy knows. But we were looking into ways to get, how like companies, for-profit companies, not military companies, have you can donate to a charity of your choice. Wade was saying that the military has something like that as well, and he wants to know how to get on those lists or what those lists are called. Do you guys have any idea?
United Fund.
United Fund?
United Fund is like an umbrella, and people can donate to the United Fund and they will just divide it up among the charities that they have available. Or you could specify, I want it to go to this specific charity.
Is United Fund associated with the United States or with the military?
I don't know who it's associated with. I'm going to Google it real quick.
I think that was the catalog that we had to select from.
What's that, Wade?
I said I was trying to figure out. I Googled it, Bruno, but I couldn't find the answer.
Look up AER.
How's everybody doing tonight?
Not bad.
Good.
You look great, Bruno.
When are you starting that 75-day hard?
We're actually creating our own. We're going to do a Project Refit 90-day. And we're creating the rules. We're creating the rules and shit now. I'm going to pass it by the board and get board approval of it before we step the Project Refit 90 day and see if we can get some people to help out with it. But basically it's going to be, you work out once a day for 30 to 45 minutes, whatever the workout may look like, even if it's walking for 15 minutes or something. And then doing like, something else for another 15 minutes, whatever you can do. Drink a gallon of water, no alcohol. Then you have to post at least one video or status a day of something you're grateful for. It's going to be very difficult. It's 90 days, 3 months.
Well, I did, I walked, I think it was actually 0.4 of a mile, but roughly half a mile yesterday. And
Congratulations, buddy.
yeah, but it almost killed me because my wife was not happy
Good.
that I went out and walked. So when she was giving me a little bit of a hard time, I laid on the bed and let my eyes roll up into my skull and held my breath, and she thought I died. She almost beat me to death with my cane. She was not happy.
Baby steps. Baby steps.
So today
Quite
I
literally
told
baby
her,
steps.
I said, yeah, I'm going to walk again. And I said, so, when you're on your way home, I should be about the same place you picked me up last night. And and I made the mistake of bringing my dog with me. And that was not a plan. The dog's not going next time. He just slowed me up. And then there's other dogs along the route. He doesn't get along with them, apparently.
Well, I'm happy that you're getting out there. Dude, this guy's gonna hit this. I'm gonna fucking run him over. Yeah,
Fill that
it'll
grade.
actually it'll be like 30 points if I hit this guy.
Yeah, I'm not sure off the top of my head, talking back with the whole military donating to organizations, but I'll look
United
into-
Fund. Yeah, it looks like there's different United Funds all over creation. So
All right, we'll have to look into that, Wade.
Yeah.
United Fund.
United Fund. But remember, there was like I don't know if this is probably what you're talking about, but remember you got the pamphlet? It was like the
Yeah.
check. Okay, that's what it is.
yep, we used to get it, and they would do things like if your unit got a certain amount in donations, then they would throw a party. Wasn't
Or-
much of a party, but it was something.
Or like unless we get 100% donations, we ain't going home today.
Hey, 100%
Well, that's the
donations, we get
military
a
way.
3-day weekend.
Oh yeah, I remember that. See,
Yeah, they couldn't do that with us
Here-
because they'd have to pay overtime.
Okay, at 100% donation, we get no PT on Friday.
that would
Did
be
that
good.
happen, Jeremy?
It might have happened, but Clarksville, Tennessee is known to have ladies' night on Thursday. So you really don't want to have PT on Friday.
Hey,
Just saying.
What happened on ladies' night?
They got drunk and we went back to the barracks with them. Then they went back to housing.
Oh, because they were
housing.
Fucking Wade. What happened on ladies' night? Shut the fuck up.
I don't know. Fifth, man.
Leave it to the new guy.
Yeah, right.
Fucking new guy. Shit. So everybody's doing good, man. Jimmy, I love you. I miss you, bro. I hope you're well.
Well, I can see that you're already ready for me, so I'll get a plane ticket and come see you.
And that is why
You,
I always
you
wear my
shave,
shirt.
right?
Come on. Of
Oh
course.
my god, that's fucking hilarious.
Sorry, I couldn't pass that up.
Nothing but the
If
noise.
you're serious, you'll wax.
Ugh.
Oh shit.
Yo, Wade's reaction has made that.
Secrets don't make friends.
Dude, I tried. This is okay. Whatever. We shouldn't be talking about this, but I tried Nair one. That was not an experience. I do not do that.
Dude, your secrets are safe with me, dude.
I know, man. I know it. It was terrible.
I know it's been a while since we
Wait,
talked.
what
and
did you
everything, but
nair?
It's all good.
What?
I know
What
it's
did
been a
you
while
try
since we
Nair
talked,
on?
but it's all good.
Hey, man. You know I love you, bro. I naired my downstairs region,
Yeah,
But-
you did.
but
He's nuts.
the problem is, right? Like, I don't know. I don't know what the problem was, dude. But it did there. The problem was the problem because I looked like when I
What the
just
fuck?
started puberty. Because
Oh
like
my god,
out some clumps didn't.
dude! I've been trying to get you to do that for months. What the hell?
Yeah, no. It was,
Listen, I shave my head
Dude,
down
it's
on my
fucking-
hair.
They started puberty.
And now my wife likes the beard, so I keep letting it grow out. And now I got to comb my beard. I
Ugh.
get email ads for guy liner. Like, I don't want to comb my hair. I'm going to put eye makeup on. You know, be for real. Manscaping. They make a special
Manscaping, let's
razor
go.
for manscaping. Because I want to go down there with a razor. You know, that's where I want a sharp object. No. It is what it is.
well, you're old school, man. You know, you gotta do
Straight
the
blade.
I'm old school because I'm old.
play. Well, I mean, like, remember like back in, you know, when you were sick.
1960.
Back in the
Jumanji.
1940s.
Well,
back,
the 50s anyway.
dude,
Back in the war.
you can't be coming at your partner with you know that these days, bro. You can't. You know it's unacceptable, and they will tell you to go away.
Jumanji.
They will tell you to go away.
Ladies got high standards these days. I mean, you like you said, guy liner. So like they're like, you expect me to do this if you're not gonna do that, and we're like, all right, man, equal rights, bro. I'm cutting it.
Yo, fuck that, bro.
Yeah.
I want a chick that wants an actual like man, like scruffy and shit. Fuck that.
Do you know
All
what
about
the
the bush.
worst
All
part?
about the bush.
Well,
I have
I mean,
I have been
Wait a
shaved
minute.
down
Thank
there
you.
for surgeries, and when it grows back, it is so itchy. Like, nah.
And the Zoom meeting has gone off the rails.
Yeah, just a little.
this, you know what? This is a place where we're
Our
supposed
ratings are
to
going
vent.
up. Don't worry
Whatever.
about it. Our ratings are going up.
Are they?
Shit.
Oh, I'm sure.
Well, whatever. You know what I mean?
Somebody will be playing this back going, I gotta share this and tell people what these guys are talking about.
Bro, this is a real thing. If you didn't play gay chicken, you were in infantry.
Bro, I played gay chicken
I
in
was
high
in
school.
infantry.
Who? Who am I?
Well,
I don't know.
I
Who said
wasn't.
that?
I was Air Force. I don't think we had much in the way of ground troops.
No. You guys had dorm
Other-
room.
Yeah, we had the security police.
I was an aviation mechanic, so none of that for me, thanks.
Oh man. Well, am I?
And Jimmy Dean just likes to blow stuff up. So
Right.
He knows what I'm talking about.
I do. Dude, engineers and fucking infantry go hand in hand. 11B plus C4 equals 12B. Okay, so there it is.
I mean, C4 is fun.
oh.
I keep hearing that.
Sorry guys, I have to go change my shorts right now. talking about C4 and stuff.
I remember guys in my my Air Force outfit that were in Nam saying how they used to use C4 to heat up the C rations, that it would like burn. Like, really, you like light up explosives to heat your food? No.
Well, C4, correct me if I'm wrong, it needs compression and heat at the same time. So I don't know if you could burn it. I've never tried that, but it's compression and heat, so it would make sense. I probably wouldn't burn a block of it, but you know, and I don't know who the guy that tried this shit out.
Yeah,
That
like,
just sounds like all of that sounds like a terrible idea. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I would always
Like-
tell folks, if you're going to touch C4, it's kind of like Play-Doh sometimes, but wash your fucking hands before you eat. Because if you don't, you're going to be fucking shitting yourself out of your freaking life. Like no other shits in the world. Like you're going to be done.
This is a real
Really?
thing.
It's that bad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it will look like this.
You will go to the hospital and get a new asshole.
That's a,
that's
Story.
next week.
I don't
That's
know
next
any other
level
way to
shit.
put it. Wash your
Yeah,
hands.
they rescheduled all my endoscopes till next week because apparently I am an anomaly. I can't have them done in a surgery center. I have to do outpatient at the hospital, just in case. That fills me with hope.
in case.
Yeah, that-
Expecting to happen.
I
I
think
don't
they
know
get
what
the
they're-
warm and bubblies.
I don't know. I'm just glad they told me before I did the prep that it was rescheduled.
Oh. Yeah.
Yo, James, I'm gonna shoot Greg a text real quick.
Yeah, get him in here, dude. He for sure needs to be in here.
His posts were a little.
Yep.
I've been like trying to respond to him, and
Yep. Your gut is right. Your guttural region is correct.
he just did a Spartan run. I would like still be walking about 3 feet above the earth right now if I could do one of them.
Something came up unexpected. I think he would still be on cloud nine, but some shit came up, you know?
Well, as long as he remembers we're here for him.
He does. We got in contact with him. We're talking to him.
I think the problem is, you know, like when you're an alpha male, bro. Even if you tell yourself you help other people, we still suck even more at reaching out. You know what I mean? Until you're at rock bottom and you're like, "Fuck, I should ask for help."
I hit that point, and and I still sometimes have trouble. But it's there. Help is there. You know, it's not like we're out there on our own.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I know that. We all know that. That's why we're all on here. I don't think anybody personally is on here because they're in a bad place, but rather that they want to help somebody that is in a bad place, you know. And then they'll probably be on this phone call, helping other people out. It's a weird, fucked up circle, but it's a beautiful circle.
Hey, now let's not call it a circle.
Square? I
Like-
don't know.
Square's fine. Out of circle, no jerks.
I get where you're at. Well, I'll give you.
I didn't even know I needed a group like this. I did not even realize it.
I don't think any of us did, bro. Like the whole idea came about like I think James and Chris were on here and did one of these like one day just to see how people are. And it was during the COVID thing. And then fuck, bro. Honestly, I was in a fucking really fucked up place. Like one of my best friends had just died. And then before I knew it, I was smoking cigarettes and drinking heavily. And I was like, fuck, dude, I need to like not. And I was in California and with my family, and they had it was pretty strict kind of like no going out to see other people thing. So I was stuck inside the house. I didn't want to talk to any of them about what was going on in my head. So I was like, hey man, why don't we just do this more? Like this is a great idea. And then fuck, bro, it's grown, dude. This, and I still come on here sometimes.
Yeah, it's good. Sometimes I think we get more when we're helping other people. I think it helps us.
100%, dude. I may be having a shitty ass day, but if I help one person, it makes my day at least 50% better because I'm trying to recover from where I take myself, which is the negatives.
You get negative? No way.
Dude,
I think everybody does.
I was
Yeah,
kidding.
Here,
I know.
That's why I don't shoot film anymore, because I don't like the negatives.
Dad joke.
Dad joke.
Yeah. That's like half the people in my photography group are all going nuts shooting film again. Like, why? You got to scan it to get it into Photoshop. Just shoot digital and save yourself the time.
They're just trying to go to the
Ugh.
flashbacks, old days.
Yeah, they talk about the good old days. They weren't always so good. There was a lot of.
There's a lot of fucked
today's
up
not-
moments. I understand
Yeah,
that.
today's not great either.
You know, the good
Yeah.
old
Then
days
you
are
got-
still a lot better than half of the shit that goes on these days.
Well,
People knew how to talk to each other. People weren't like this all fucking day.
Oh,
Well,
you mean like
I
all the
haven't-
idiots on the road that thinks they're driving Grand Theft Auto in real life?
Common sense was still commonplace.
Hey, now it's illegal.
you just need to
Yeah,
find a
they-
good
Yeah.
hobby. I love conspiracy theories. I'm trying to get one started that the reason so many people that work in stores are still wearing masks is because they were replaced by androids during the height of the epidemic, and they can't teach them how to smile right.
No, because androids would have a work ethic and do as they're told. These people can't figure out
That's
which
just-
pair of pajamas they want to wear to fucking work anymore.
Oh my God, I saw a guy
Wow.
today wearing pajamas to work and he works at a chemical factory.
I was gonna say, if you say Walmart, we're not surprised.
No, Walmart, you see shorty shorts and tube tops.
That's my kind of Walmart.
He didn't
What
tell you
is
what
the
the
name
guy
was Doug.
wearing them was
Have
was
you
like,
seen the
though.
people that go to Walmart? Do you really want to see half of that shit in shorty shorts and tube tops?
No, not really, because half of it's hanging out the wrong places.
Why you
No,
gotta
man.
talk about your girlfriends like that, Austin?
What's that?
Why you gotta talk about your girlfriends like that, Austin?
Wow, the ginger's chiming in. I do
hey,
gotta say
hey,
something.
hey.
I do gotta say something. I've got a 2/3 possibility that my newest grandson will be one of you people.
Whoa, dude.
It'll be-
Whoa.
It'll be a ginger.
I'm debating on strangling him at birth just to save
well,
the race.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
a great idea.
That's actually.
You'll
funny
look
as
at
hell.
you'll
I'm
look
gonna
at
go down
that
to China.
kid.
She's only got 2 kids.
Yeah, you'll look
You'll
at
be
that
doing
kid
it a
and
favor.
Oh shit.
Well, hi, Sarah.
well, all I know is I gotta start getting out and doing stuff, and I don't have a Comic-Con to go to until the middle of July, so
Well, good thing the bingo halls are back open for you.
I don't do bingo.
And
I
remember,
did sign up.
remember the dinner special starts at 3, so you have plenty of time to get there.
Ew.
I did
Ageism.
sign up at Mill Street Studios. They're doing a seminar tomorrow doing pinup photography. So I got permission from the boss, and so I'm going to go do that tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll get some nice shots.
I'll be a
Wait, you're-
pinup for you.
I thought, Bruno, you were saying you're gonna be the pinup?
No, not me. Nobody wants to see me in shorts. Believe me.
Don't pull a testicle like that female bodybuilder.
Oh my
Harlan.
god. Oh my god.
I tried doing nude photography once, but every time I took my clothes off, everybody else could leave.
Jesus Christ. Well, give me a call. Give me a call if you need a pinup. I'll do whatever needs to be done.
You'll pull the
Well,
testicle.
Just
I know.
just don't pull a James, not Ginger James. No doing pinup shots in the woods with another man blowing on wood trying to get it to life.
I got a friend that goes to these a lot, and I'm
The
hoping they bring
ones.
some in. They bring some of the antique cars, because those ones are I really like.
Too much protein there.
Ooh,
I just heard the ass cackle, unless that was a sneeze.
oh no, I was scooting over the stool.
Uh-huh.
Not my.
Mhm. Mhm.
It's okay. Even grown men shart themselves.
It's
with
the
or without
fiber.
alcohol.
It's the fiber.
It's all
What
right.
she
It's
said.
acceptable. You're in Boston.
What's that?
It's acceptable. You're in Boston, and be happy you're not in Coeur d'Alene.
I miss it, man. Miss it so much.
Triple digits every day for the next week.
I saw it's like 119 or something over there, 109 or something.
Walla Walla is supposed to be at 115 to 120 Sunday. We're supposed to be up to like 108, 109, 110. Tri-City is supposed to be over 120.
All the Californians are bringing that Californian weather, man, and not the good coast weather, bro.
They
Yeah,
have
my wife said
have
it's
good weather on the
supposed to be hot
coast.
here.
I thought they outlawed that.
Dude, that place is. I'm sorry if anybody's in California. I'm from there. That place is junk now.
Now, when did it change?
It was good when I was growing up. I loved it when I was growing up. I mean, this is before. So
Wait, was
dial-up
it-
thing. So technology wasn't super like cool, and you know, I don't want to get into it. My own beliefs, but it's just kind of pretty radical there.
Let's hear the what's the age, Wade?
Me, I'm 33.
Oh,
So
okay.
I was a 90s kid.
Okay.
All right.
I got kids older than you.
I believe it.
Bruno, you got hemorrhoids older than him.
Probably.
Ew, dude, that's fucking disgusting. Ah,
That's all right. They could take care of that next week too.
oh my god.
Jimmy, did you just get a mental image of Bruno's crack?
That's just fucking
There's
bullet.
that
Yeah,
Navy
balloon
coming out.
knot. Yeah,
There's that inner semen coming out.
that's just horrible. Anyways,
Rolling around
next
in your
subject, guys.
head.
No, the great part about this weekend is this is the Iron Man weekend in Coeur d'Alene too.
Yeah, I know. It's gonna be
Good thing,
crazy.
Good thing there's a swim event to put all the people out that catch fire while they're doing the run.
There's gonna be, I think the hospitals are gonna probably have a problem, dude, because maybe not like a huge problem, but one, people aren't used to it, like it being that hot there. Since all the people moved from California up there, they've been enjoying the nice lake weather. They're gonna go out there and try and do their own running and probably horribly fail after drinking, because this is a big weekend for everybody to get really drunk. Huge
Boy,
weekend.
I thought every weekend in Coeur d'Alene was a weekend to get drunk.
I used to be, but you know.
Yeah, we
I don't
have the
know.
Blueberry
Gonna win.
Festival this weekend.
You what?
We have the Blueberry Festival this weekend.
Oh, goodness. Do tell.
Yep.
I'm curious.
What? It's like an excuse to have food trucks and live music, and they usually have a car show. I didn't see the car show advertised. I think
Bruno, what? There's a blueberry festival this weekend?
in Hamilton, yeah.
What the fuck?
On
We need to
Sunday.
know about the. You need tell me about these festivals. We can show up and set up a table.
Oh,
Damn, I actually,
like
I've been trying to
you
get
have to
people to like
start
help me out
registering.
in finding festivals and stuff to show up to, so we can like sell shit, get more people to know about us, get them into here, and like expand our like, you know.
There's this
How many people know about
16th of
us?
July festival in Hamilton. I don't know who you would talk to about getting a table for that though.
Doesn't even matter. There's a website. There's a vendor option. You just literally submit.
It's probably too late now.
Definitely too
This
late.
is Hamilton. This is Hamilton. It's weird. Like people rent out space on their front lawns to vendors.
That's weird.
It is. It's the Catholic Church runs that one. You've never been to the 16th of July? You like live 20 minutes away. I used to hate it.
You guys know where you need to go set up a vendor booth at, and I'm pretty sure they probably let you. Coney Island.
What's that?
Go set up a booth for the Nathan's hot dog competition.
Where is that?
Coney Island.
Coney Island. Is this a joke? Are you joking? I don't under.
Have
It's
you
a real
never
thing,
heard of
right?
the?
It's a
Have you
real thing.
never heard of the Nathan's hot dog? It's like almost
know
as American as
hot dog.
fucking 4th of July because it's on 4th of July, but it's also let's see how many wieners you can put in your mouth and swallow them in like a certain time limit. You never heard of the Nathan's hot dog eating competition?
Oh, I was thinking of something else.
I know Jimmy started drilling as soon as he heard wieners.
Oh, wow.
Hey, James, do you think that you could possibly show up to that Blueberry Festival and just go by the like a National Guard table or whatever recruiter table and see if you could drop some cards or whatever, help, or just sit there and talk? I don't know. They'll automatically have a fucking spot out there.
Right. It's enough.
Hey James,
Stop.
you know Larry Adair.
Are you going tomorrow, Bruno?
It's not. It's only Sunday. One day.
Oh, okay. I'm going up to. I'm going up to North Jersey to be with Smoking Shields. They have their own event going on. It's like a bunch of police officers and veterans and stuff like that. I'm going up
Yeah, I
to
didn't,
them and set up a table and stuff.
yeah, I didn't think of it, but the oh, you need. Do you need your banners back?
Yes. This is really bad. Yeah, this is fucked. The reset button's not working on it. Yeah, man, I'm definitely gonna need that stuff back for sure. I'll probably just I'll swing by tomorrow and pick it up.
Well, I'm not going to be around. Is there someplace I could drop it off after I get done my shoot?
Yeah, I'll send you, what time you done? I'll send you an address to drop it off at.
I got to look it up.
Oh, James,
What's up?
you thoroughly would have enjoyed the response that art piece got at the show the last weekend.
Yeah.
Like, I think altogether we had just under 10,000 people walk through the car show.
Wow, that's a shit ton of people.
My booth was like Saturday was nonstop for like 4 or 5 hours straight.
Did you get any more business?
Oh, I'll be happy if I got 1 or 2 clients out of this. Time will tell.
Right.
I went through an entire sleeve of fucking cards though.
Did you sell any of your artwork?
No, I had one guy come up. He wanted to write a check for the end table until he heard the price of the end table. Then that checkbook went back in his pocket as fast as he pulled it out.
How much was he willing to spend on it?
I don't know. I told him the price is 2,500.
Got it.
I had a few people ask about the art piece or about the portrait piece. And I told them that it's already earmarked for a certain vet nonprofit, unless they can beat $5,000.
Yeah.
And nobody's ready to spend that money.
All right. My thing tomorrow is 11 to 2.
But y'all take it easy. Go zip around and try and get into a cruise tonight in the bug.
Later, bro.
All right. See you.
What better
Hey,
way
Austin.
to meet than
Austin,
Yeah.
stay classy.
Hell no, this is Spokane.
Okay, never mind.
Wade can tell
Stay
you.
trashy. Stay trashy.
Have fun showing off your work.
Oh yeah. Get some handies.
Still don't think
The
those
look on his face.
That's what I'm talking about. Every time you bust my balls, there you go.
Hey,
Oh,
it's not.
ginger. Oh, ginger this, ginger that. Bah. Whatever, dude.
I'm having a ginger grandkid.
That's what I'm talking about.
So I got to get all my ginger jokes out of the way before this baby's born because I'll
Nope.
trauma protect it.
Nope. Mm-mm. Bring him in right.
Prepare him for the world.
Well, I'm not sure what that's going to mean anymore.
You got some stuff on your beard. Brush that off.
It's called grade.
Hey, Austin, did you get a spot down in Coeur d'Alene for the whatever it's the food truck festival?
No,
Dude, that'd be badass.
no, I'll miss out on that. I am doing the Lake City Bash over there next month, but I'm just going to take my car. I'm not taking my whole display. That's just going to be too fucking hot to haul all that shit around, especially being outdoors.
Yeah, I wonder if they would let you like set up something in back at Crafted, dude.
From what I'm understanding is the vendors have to basically you're purchasing a parking spot to set up in because they don't want anybody obstructing the flow of foot traffic on the sidewalks, even though the entire main street's going to be shut down. So,
All right, well, if I can do something, let me know, bro.
oh, I'm good. This next month's going to be the crazy month with dealing with taking my dad over to Portland. Yay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good luck. You'll need it.
No, I just need more ammo.
Phew.
You might need more guns.
No. If I shoot one person with a 9mm, they know I'm serious. Because if you're wasting money on 9mm rounds,
Watch the news about Portland right now. They've been crazy for the past fucking week, and it's getting worse.
they've been crazy for the past fucking year and a half.
No, they're going further. They're going stupid crazy.
That's Portland every day.
No, at least
Or is
you
it-
could make it to Voodoo Donuts before. Now you can't. They're closed.
Is it Portland telling Seattle to hold my beer?
Yes.
Okay.
They are literally trying to go, hey, I'm better than you. No, I'm better than you. Tacoma's trying a little bit, Lakewood, but they have a Fort Lewis problem.
No.
God
Fort
damn, that's
Lewis.
really sad. That's really
Fort
sad that
Lewis
all that
is a
shit is
Fort
happening
Lewis
right now.
problem. It's still trying to identify as an Air Force base.
No, see, you're looking at a different problem. Fort Lewis's problem is everybody wants the freeway noise to stop, so it's all construction all throughout there.
More reasons why I don't go up to that side of the state.
Well, yeah, I fully agree.
Although
That's why I do.
Might be making a trip over to Marysville here in the next few months
Oh,
to
that's not
pick up
bad.
parts.
Yeah, that's not
Yeah.
bad. That's a safe place.
You're a safe place.
Oh, good one.
No,
That's like
I
saying
can't
St.
give-
Louis is a safe place.
Compared to Chicago, it is.
We're kind of
Nah.
neck and neck with Chicago right now.
now you're down by 12.
What, 12 people?
12 deaths. They touted that shit
Oh.
on the news today.
Yeah, right now it's just, no, I don't want to work out of the city. I'm glad I do it during the daytime because at night, oh my God.
Well, you guys have fun. Enjoy your weekend.
Buddy,
Take
You
care,
too,
Austin.
Later, my brother.
what's
Is
up,
there a
Sid?
betting pool for when the purge starts?
Hmm?
Yeah.
What's that,
Everybody went quiet.
What's that, Jeremy? What'd you say?
I said, is there a betting pool for when the purge starts?
Oh. 6 months.
6 months?
6 months.
Wait a minute, you're putting it around Christmas. That's a little fucked up.
6 months.
You should get Cole for that.
I'm a redhead. I get coal every year.
Fair statement. All three of my boys get Cole. But they earn it. Do you earn it?
I earn it all the time.
So how are you doing, Cedric?
I'm still here.
Yeah, I feel like that a lot.
Cedric is just a regular optimist, bro. Actually, I would say he's always at a 5. If you catch him on a 6, you're like, dude, something good must have happened, bro. Or he bought a new car.
I did buy a new car.
See?
But
He seemed
but
like
I
he
only did I only do it when I'm depressed. So there you go.
Mhm.
I know myself. It's all
See,
good
you
though.
seemed in a good mood when Anthony was up there.
Yeah, that was a month and a half ago now. Goes by pretty quick. Yeah, a lot of crap's happened since then, so it's all good though. I'm on the up and up now.
But are you good though? Is my question.
Yeah, I'm always good. It's just dealing with everything else in between. It's everybody else that's not good, and it kind of weighs on me. So it's just the way life works, I guess.
Cause you're
Yep.
strong, man.
I hear you on that.
Yeah, sometimes you wish you didn't have to be strong for everybody else.
Exactly.
I'm making progress. Making progress. It could be worse, right?
Yeah.
It could be me.
Hey,
It could be me that had the issues, but everybody else's issues become my issues.
Do you wish that people didn't go to you, or are you happy about that?
Sometimes I do, and sometimes I don't. So it's all in your mindset, you know. It's like if you're not in the mindset and ready for that kind of load. I'm not gonna say it's a chore or if it's a burden or anything. It's just an extra weight to carry, you know. So
Yeah. I'm sorry, man. It just people pick you, bro, because you're strong. Doesn't make it
yeah,
any easier though.
they always say the straw that breaks the camel's back. You know, you gotta figure what else can happen.
I don't ever wonder what if, because I just think like this is just my mentality. If I'm in a bad place, I usually call one of you guys, and then I don't know. You guys have a way of uplifting me, man. So if ever I could be there, bro, feel free.
Yeah, some things only time can mend. You know.
Yeah.
You know, if I could help you on the spot, yes. But if it's after the fact, then no. You know what I'm saying? Like, tragedy sucks, bro. Like, my last one was like, is that 7 days or 8 days ago now? A friend of mine that I knew that I worked with at Demond killed his girlfriend and then killed himself.
Ugh.
So murder suicide. So that's why I was like, you know, I gotta sit back and let me process it first, you know, and then I can talk to you guys about it. But I still feel it, but it's not as bad as it was when last week. And you know, I appreciate y'all reaching out. You know, it's all good. You know, I appreciate that. But sometimes you got to take that low by yourself. There's nothing anybody can do. You know, saying sorry and condolences, and you know, it seems like the right thing to say, but it's not going to change anything. If y'all understand what I'm saying.
Yeah, I get it. I mean, for me, like, I don't know if I'm going through it like a loss, like a real loss, like felt it, like I'm sorry. I hate to say this, but like I'm sorry doesn't mean shit to me. It's just like I have to heal on my own. I appreciate your sympathy, like whoever it is, but I just have to like mend my own heart, from the loss. So I feel you, dude. I get emotionally neutral and I just try and figure it out. And I think things just go downhill from there. For me, this is for me.
I got you. Yeah, I did better than what I thought I would have done. I mean, I was kind of angry and sad and all that kind of stuff and everything in between, but nothing I can do, man. It's already done. What's happened's happened. I mean, it's like you can say you're sorry, but what I'm gonna do about these two kids that don't have parents anymore? 5-month-old and a 6-year-old. That's a lot. Thinking about that. That's what I think about. So
Doesn't mean much,
I'm
man.
good.
Keep
I'm-
your head
I'm-
up, bro. You're a fucking fantastic human being, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart, man. That doesn't make anything or any problems less trivial or easier, but at least in my mind and a lot of people's mind out there that I know, you're a good ass human being, my brother.
Well, I appreciate it. Like I said, if like you said, if you can turn back the hands of time, it's not like he didn't have anybody to talk to, or he kind of pushed everybody away. So I don't know. I don't know what he was going through. Everything seemed fine on the surface. Happy Dory or whatever you want to call it. Posting videos on Facebook and Snapchat. With the family and all that kind of stuff. Making big moves and. I don't know. It just sucks. But I'm off my soapbox. What's good with everybody else?
Just chilling, going to school, lifting weights, bro. That's what I'm doing, and taking care of my dog.
Yeah, I see you getting strapped and keep that one leg up, man, so everybody know.
I do. Well, you know me. I reach out when I need to. I'm not terrible at that, at least.
You have your moments. Just being honest.
Yeah, I don't know. I always go to somebody bad. Yeah, it's either sometimes you, James, Alexis. I don't. It doesn't matter. I go to somebody, man. I really do. But sometimes I go rogue, bro. That's just what I do.
Yeah, but when
Sometimes going rogue is okay.
Sometimes going rogue is okay, but you can't put the weight on somebody and then go rogue. You have to go rogue first, and then then come back and be like, yeah, I've been through some shit. You know what I'm saying?
As long as you pull yourself out of the rogue. That's right. I agree with you, Cedric.
You put that weight and that strain on somebody, and somebody's worried about you, and they can't do anything about it. That makes it worse. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel that, man.
For somebody who wants to help you, it's like literally, I'm in Alaska. I mean, you put a load on me and then you disappear. I'm like, what the fuck?
I'm sorry, man.
Just don't do that shit. You need to get choked out for that. But
I beat you multiple times, bro. But just know, man.
That was years ago, motherfucker. And I didn't want to damage government property. So just so you know, things have changed. You looking a little chunky. You know what I'm saying? You still got that round face. Don't get it twisted.
I don't have a round. This is a chiseled jawline, brother. You're wrong.
Yeah, as of last month, it started getting chiseled. You still got a little plumpness to you.
Yeah. I'm hardly taking any notes.
It's all good.
I'm down,
not gonna kick you right. At least you're working on it,
Yeah, I'm working on the jawline. I'm trying to frown more at people. Boston's really helping me with that.
Yeah.
Hey,
did you ever hear back from? Did you ever hear back from Balsaitis?
Dude, he's sometimes just sends me some crazy texts or crazy comments, so I don't know how to take it, dude. I tried to find him a place out here, but he wasn't looking either, so it made it kind of hard, you know what I mean?
You can't help somebody who doesn't want to be helped.
Yeah, I feel that. I just worry for him, man. I just think he's gonna do something something that he can't come back from one day.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, as long as it's not what I just went through, you know, it's shitty. But you take somebody else out, that's worse, I think. Because I think I mean, suicide is selfish, but you take somebody else's life in the process, that's even worse.
Yeah, I
So,
feel you, man. But I want to say this: take your own advice, bro, and please, dude, if you're going through it again, hit me up, dude, and I will make a promise to you that I will also do the same and not go rogue on your ass. And if you can promise me that, then I will keep my end of that bargain, brother.
I can't make any promises.
No,
Everybody hits different, you know what I'm saying? The lowly hits different. I'm just being honest. It's like sometimes, you know, talking to somebody is not always the best either, because it just draws up more memories. Like, what if, or if I could, you know, kind of questions pop up. It's not good. At least for me, it's not good for me. But I'm doing good though. I'm not dwelling in it. I was, but I'm not dwelling in it anymore. You know, I figured I'd check in on you guys because you guys were, you know, asking about me. So, you know, I figured I'd check in and let you guys know I was doing all right, because that's not fair to you guys either. So I like to balance the scales, you know, check in and make sure, you know, everybody know I'm good. So like I said, I appreciate you guys. Love you guys. I'm glad you guys are doing good stuff. You know, I've been watching you guys do the whole golf thing. I watched you guys go to Colorado. You know, I was there. I'm just absent, you know, at the same time. So I feel you guys will understand.
There we
I
get it.
want to get I'm trying to get everybody out. Honestly, we know that's like something that's super important. I'm sorry that you felt, you know, disconnected, man.
No, I was good, man. Like I said, sometimes it's good to deal with stuff on your own time, you know. Like I said, you don't want to drain everybody else's energy while you guys are having a good time. You know, you guys are helping other people, making big moves. I'm not gonna penalize you for living your life. You know what I'm saying? This is not a pity party. You know, you're here to help people who want to be helped. And if people don't take that as it is, then there's no need for you to sign on, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah. But I'm not gonna hold you guys up. I'm gonna go for a ride or something. And hope you guys have
Hey, before you leave, man, I just want to say I appreciate you, dude, because you check on me more than I check on you, and I feel like shit about that. But I'm kind of like one of those guys that it's not that I don't want to do it, but I just am busy as shit, and I don't even have time for myself or my family or anything. So it's kind of hard for me to be able to check on folks and everything like that. But I'm always fucking here. You know that. I try to respond to you as best as I can, but I'm just obviously dealing with my own fucking shit as well and everything. And I know that I can reach out and everything. And I really appreciate you, dude. And I just want you to know that, like,
I mean, I got you, brother.
I appreciate all you guys. If I don't respond quick enough or whatever, I mean, I work in a freaking non-service environment throughout the week. So if it's delayed or non-responding, my bad. But I mean, whenever I get home and for the weekend and stuff, I just want to wind down and disconnect from everything because my work is just freaking crazy and demanding. So I really
just remember
appreciate
what I
everybody.
said, man. Take your time, because nobody's gonna take the time for you. So,
Yeah, no,
Take your
I'm
time.
just kind of putting it out there. If
If you gotta
people
take
don't
time,
people don't hear from me or anything, it's not that I don't want to talk. It's just I'm just busy as hell through the week, and the weekends I try to like recoup what I lost for the last 5 days and try to catch up on things. It's just hard.
we got you, man. It's understandable. We have that rapport now, so I kind of figured that you got stuff going on. I don't hold anything against anybody. If you don't feel like talking, then I completely understand where everybody's coming from. Like you said,
Yeah.
you come to people in your own time. So like I just said, as long as you don't drop a load and then disappear, after you drop that load on somebody, that's the hardest thing to deal with.
Yeah, no, I know. I've done that before and I've learned from that. So I try not to do that, but it's just kind of hard to say anything whenever I'm talking to you in particular at like 0 dark 30 and I'm trying to drop a load in a sense and trying to get ready for work and everything. And I'm just
Well, my job is to help you birth that baby, baby.
oh,
Get
dude,
that baby out.
You help me out tons, dude. I really appreciate our morning talks because whenever I talk to you at 0 dark 30, I'm like, oh man, this is great. I'm not just sitting here getting ready for work. I'm actually like waking the hell up and talking to a really good person and really appreciating everything. It's helping me push things out in the morning.
You make sure you name that brown baby before you flush it.
That's messed up.
It's the truth. But no, like I said, I understand, man. I'm not like busting anybody's balls, but sometimes you got to be real with yourself and you got to be real with everybody else. I mean, the truth is hard to hear sometimes, but
oh yeah,
it's part of life. I don't penalize anybody. So, life is good. Try to live it to the fullest while you're here, because there ain't no telling what could happen. You could be doing all the right things, and then something happens and it takes you out. Just make sure all your ducks are in a row, and at least your family won't have to deal with the aftermath.
I'm good. I'm good with doing early mornings with you and late nights with Wade, and yeah, everything's covered.
Yeah. We got a good thing going on here, man. I'm glad. Well, I served with Cedric, but Jimmy, me and you became brothers.
Yeah. So, hey, make sure you keep out for who's that? Barton? What's his name? What's his first name? I'm having a brain dump. What's his name? He's in Jersey too. Young guy.
The guy that asked for money.
Who? No.
Dan?
No, he's in Jersey. Who?
Dan?
Barber.
No.
Oh, Sean?
Barber. Yeah.
Yeah, where has Sean
man.
Barber been?
He was on
I
a
mean,
little bit
you guys are-
on Wednesday.
I mean, you guys are in his AO, and I mean, hopefully you guys will stop in on him one day and catch him slipping or something. I don't know. You guys are close enough together. We like to stop in on people.
Yeah, we need to do like some sort of like reunion type fucking setup or whatever meetup for the East Coast folks.
I'm in.
I mean, like you said, I'm by far the furthest away. But like I appreciate it when Anthony came up, that was fun. 10 Eyes said he's coming up in like August, September time frame. We'll see. But yeah, man, you guys need to check on each other because he's young and impressionable. So I'm not speaking bad about him. He tells his own story. So just reach out to him.
Sort of like reunion.
Do your due diligence, man. If you don't see people on for a while, and if they come on and they're super quiet, get something out of them.
Yeah, I tell you real quick, some dedication for folks on here. Like everybody's really freaking awesome. that we've been on here for as long as we have been during all this. But like James Moore, when he met me in Arlington on Memorial Day, went out of his way to meet me there, and I drug him along pretty much to see all my buddies and friends that are up there resting in peace. Like
That's special.
that was just phenomenal. I felt really bad that he was like having to just like tag along with all that.
No
but
way.
I
That's
think
what
he
it's about,
appreciated
bro.
It was really cool. It's already rough being there in general every time I go up there, but it was really fucking awesome that he had no problem with being there for all that.
Yeah.
That's just
Well,
it's hard to think about a lot of the time.
Well, you got me on your calendar for September, right?
Ooh,
What's
you
that?
coming up here, Bruno?
No, Jimmy Dean.
Oh, I see. Now you want to change. You done change. He done change it up. He's like, oh, you got me on your calendar, right? I was like, yeah, Bruno. All right, you on the calendar, bro.
As soon as I get clearance from the boss.
Uh-huh.
Oh man.
Put her on real quick. I can get clearance from her real quick. That's
Oh,
easy.
You're trying to go to Arlington in September?
No, you said you had a bicycle
Oh.
benefit one of your friends
Yeah,
was
the
doing.
memorial ride. Yeah.
Bicycle
Hey, get an
memorial.
electric bike. That's
No, it's not a bicycle ride. It's a motorcycle ride, memorial ride.
Oh, motorcycle.
no.
Bikes. I thought.
Bruno can ride on the back.
Not with me.
Why not, man?
I don't have a
This is
bike.
selfish. Well, rent one.
No, I just go there. I go to where my buddy is, and I throw up the freaking salute whenever the ride is coming through at the cemetery.
I would throw money in to help somebody get a sidecar with Bruno in it and drive him through or have him do the ride. That'd be great.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
I wanted so bad for the law enforcement memorial, their bike run, and I couldn't get anybody that would do it with me. I had a Hyundai, not a Hyundai, a Toyota Matrix, and it had a rear window, and I wanted somebody to just drive my car the same speed as the bicycle so I could shoot out the back of the car taking pictures. And yeah, nobody would do it. And I don't have that car anymore, so
Yeah,
I don't know if I could do it with the Encore.
you can. Anything is possible. Where there's a will, there's a way.
Yeah, probably some safety straps. I might be able to pull it off.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure you're close to New York, so you probably get one of those big production like camera set up to hang out the door of a SUV kind of a thing. You know how they do it, like to shoot all the big movies
Oh,
and
I've
things.
seen them. Yeah, I've seen them.
Yeah. No, well, like I said, I'm glad you guys are all doing good. It's always good to see Clark on there. You know, he's
Hey.
always working when I see him. So
Hey, Wade, did you hit up Greg?
I did, bro. I sent him a message. He didn't answer me back.
I just
Greg, I'm gonna give you a scoop on Greg. Greg likes to drop loads and then disappear. He's good at that. Just being honest.
yeah.
So, because he dropped me a line too, and he was like, "I'm gonna call you," and I'm like, "All right," and he hasn't called me. I seen him post some things, and he's like, you know, 2 step forwards or 3 steps forward, 2 steps back, kind of a deal. And I was like, "What the hell's going on?" So he's a low dropper, but he'll be back.
Maybe it's
Yeah,
fun. I don't know.
something's going on.
It's always something
We were
going
just-
on with somebody.
We were
That's-
just with him, bro. Like he was great.
Yeah. And that's how fast things change. That's the dynamics of the group. when you deal with a lot of people, you never know what can happen in any drop of the moon. Any drop of the moon. That's like being in a battalion and somebody getting a fucking car accident. And you're like, oh shit, I knew that guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
You know,
I think
Wade
sometimes
understands.
when you hit a real high like that, it's like the low is going to come. You just got to be ready for it, I guess.
Well, I already hit my -2, so I'm waiting on my third. Unfortunately, it says tragedy comes in threes, but hopefully not.
I want good things to come in threes. I want like 3 good things right in a row.
It's called a trifecta. It's an infinite loop. So if you got three pros, you always get 3 cons, kind of a deal. It's just the way the life
Yeah,
works.
but if the pros are good, I could,
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind
mean,
cons so much.
Look what happened in Miami with that building collapse out of nowhere. Man, hopefully I don't fucking know anybody in that shit. So I got family in Miami. So I haven't heard anything yet. But that's the way the world works. Anything can happen at any moment. You just gotta be, I'm not being a pessimist or it's pessimist. It's
Yeah,
pretty much
pessimist
being
is the
negative.
word.
But, I'm just trying to like prepare myself for it mentally before it happens, because like I said, you never know when the straw is going to land in the back and you're not able to bring yourself out of it. So
Yeah.
but that's just me.
Hey man, well I'm sending
You
good
guys-
vibes your way. So that may not count for much, but I am.
Yeah,
You're saying you're
hopefully-
goodbyes?
No, good vibes.
Oh, I felt
Vibe.
your good vibes.
I'm saying like I know Cedric has some good shit coming, dude. I'm telling myself it, and if I believe it, it's gonna happen, dude.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Say, oh yeah, Cedric won the lottery and then he died. What the fuck?
Yo,
man.
what the damn, Cedric.
It's like, yeah, he had that one good thing going for him, and then I don't know what happened to him. He just died, man. I don't know. He had a heart attack because he won or some shit. I don't know. It's weird. But
Nah.
at least I'll donate at least a quarter of it to go to Project Refit.
Hey,
So
man.
at least you got it recorded. He said on Project Refit, if he won the lottery and he died, you guys were gonna get a quarter of it. So you guys better make the best of it.
Nah, you ain't dying for a long time, bro.
I know we live in a crazy world, man. I'm ready for it if it happens, but I'm not in a rush.
You live in Alaska. You live where everything is somewhat fucking normal these days.
Yeah, and then you live where people are stupid and they get out of their car and try to pet a bear in the park, or a fucking moose or something, and get fucking mauled or stomped to death. It can happen.
Well, you
Are
ain't
you
gonna.
gonna be that person?
Yeah, so don't be that fucking person, bro.
I'm not
learned
planning on
ton-
being that person.
You
but I'm
learned
saying,
tonnage wins.
stupid people are.
I was leery of that little bulldog that was chasing my dog when I went for my walk tonight.
See,
I really don't think I
Attacked
would
by a
ever try and
dog.
pet a. I don't think I would ever try and pet a moose or a bear.
That
Oh,
is
man,
fucking
you'd be so
hilarious.
surprised. Like, oh, you see, like some little Asian girl try to go up and pet a baby moose, not knowing that the mom is like right there in the bushes and get fucking stomped. It's like, damn, what happened to her? She got stomped by a moose and died. What the fuck?
Why aren't you
She
sleeping?
was on vacation.
It's like one of the guys I work with goes bear hunting with a pistol. I'm like, are you insane?
Big ass pistol.
He goes, well, you got to give him a fighting chance. I said, you're hunting an animal weighs more than a Volkswagen. I think that's all the chance it needs.
That's not a chance. That's called retardation. If its weight
That's
is
all.
measured in tons, a pistol's not gonna do it.
Well, I think he said it's a
Any
55
wild
caliber.
animal
but
can take
still.
you out. Any wild animal can take you out. So you know, a fucking owl can take you out.
Hey, fuck barn
It's like,
owls.
oh man, owls are like, we got some big ass owls up here, and a friend of mine, she had her dog get attacked by an owl, and it like literally cut the dog open, and it was crazy. But dog
Got a
lived.
talent.
Yeah, it definitely did some damage. The dog could have died for sure if she wasn't there. So but
Yeah, Dobby was barking at something and it started screeching. My wife was like, "Go get the dog! Go get the dog!" We think it was an owl. Wherever it was up in a tree. So
yeah, we it's like humans think we're apex predators. We're not. We're not apex. We're like in the middle. Any wild
Who's the
animal,
apex?
all the wild animals around you. It's like, don't sleep on no wild animals, man. You can get bit by a bat and get rabies and die. You know, like, oh man, what happened to him? Oh, he got rabies. So
Or corona.
The corona.
tick. Yeah, you can get bit by a tick, get the Lyme disease, don't know it, you'd be dead in 2 weeks. So, but
I'm too stupid to die.
I digress. I get off my pessimistic views of the world. Let you guys have a good night.
Listen, what is it? An optimist sees the glass as half full. A pessimist sees it as half empty. And somebody that's paranoid wants to know who was drinking out of the glass.
Yeah.
The opportunist walked up, grabbed it, and took a drink.
Yeah. I want to be the opportunist.
I want to be a James Corbett, man. He's got everything going for him right now.
Opportunist.
You don't want to work that hard.
Well,
Really?
he
You
seems
want
to
the
like-
red
he
hair?
He seems to like the whole work, man. It's grown on him. He's aging as from last year, man. That dude is aged at least 4 years.
Yeah. I
We
love
stressed that dude out, man. That dude's stressed.
Need to get some sun, man. You're looking pale.
I can't get sun,
Did
bro.
you see? You should have seen. Did you see his face when you mentioned Greg? He like pulled his hair back. Like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah.
We just seen everything was good, bro. No, we hadn't heard from him in like a week. But nah, man, I'm telling you, man, it's stressful.
I got another case of that Rockstar Energy drink too now.
Don't drink too much of that shit, Bruno.
The boss already told me you're not drinking that. I thought you were getting
There you
another
go.
case for your refit buddies. I said, okay, we'll go with that.
Give it to James. Put it in the truck. He
He's
needs that for his
graped
long
out.
ride.
He's graped out, I think. No more grapes for a while, right?
We can give it to some homeless people too. So they can be
That's what you need, a
man.
wound up homeless guy.
It'll get sold for. I hate to say this, but I'm being real. It'll probably get sold for booze or drugs.
It's a Rockstar
That
Energy
sounds-
drink. How much you
that
think you're going to
sounds
get for it?
that sounds not
It's
not
only
right.
$3 in the store.
Dude,
I know, but it's $14 for a case at Ollie's.
yeah, $14 for a case. It's like $4 for a 40. That's a trade, dude. That's a bargain.
1 for 1.
And you call me a pessimist. Wade is
I'm
the worst
sorry,
pessimist.
I can't
No,
imagine
I
anyone making that swap. The poor old guy getting drunk,
What are you sniffing?
and he's going to
James?
swap it out for an energy drink. Nah,
that's what I'm saying. They don't have a use for the energy drink, so they're gonna find a use to sell it.
Quit. Stop.
I'm not being outrageous, bro.
You're being
Reappropriation for better military use.
Yeah. Give it to James. James will figure it out. He don't have to drink it himself, but he'll figure it out.
he's graped out. I sent him to Colorado with
You
what?
make it
20
sound,
what is it,
you make it
24
sound like he's crapped
24
out.
cans of that stuff?
Did you just say I'm cracked out?
No, I said you're
Clapped
graped out.
out.
I thought you
sent
said
guys up
cracked
with
out,
20
Cedric.
24 cans of that stuff to keep them awake on the drive.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug. No, stay away from drugs, man. Don't do drugs.
Well,
Hey James,
wanna-
how old are you right now?
I don't want to do drugs. 31?
shit.
You 31. When we met you when you was 30, bro, you had that
Both
young
my
fresh
kids are
face,
older
bro.
than
You
you.
look like you leave 38 now.
I might be.
You aged 7 years, bro, dealing with veterans and first responders. One year.
Yeah, you know, I
like
can vouch
you've been
for
on
that.
3 deployments.
I've done that.
You've been on 3 deployments. You look like we've aged you. But
No way.
that's my joke. I'm leaving.
Oh man.
I see you guys. I see you guys.
Love you,
later.
baby.
Hey, love you, dude.
No, don't leave.
I'll see y'all
I'll
later,
send you
man.
I'll
Have a
send you
good-
pictures from my shoot tomorrow.
Yeah, have fun, man.
I've
fun.
never
Hey,
done
you
official pinup, so I'm looking forward
It's
to
gonna
it.
be fun. It's gonna be really fun. That's all you got. You just go in with a fun mindset. You know, if you go in there with a fun mindset, the models is gonna have fun. So you just go in.
Well,
with,
they're supposed to be teaching me something too, so I want to learn
hopefully
something
they
new.
teach you something real good. So, all right, fellas, you guys have a good weekend.
Later, baby.
You too.
Take care, dude.
Love you, bro.
Yeah. Bye.
I don't think my wife's going to let me travel to Alaska till I get my knees replaced.
It's a good thing you don't walk there.
Twice she caught me sneaking out to go take a walk.
I don't think now that I know your wife, I actually don't think she would mind you going for walks, man.
Well, I did a half mile yesterday, almost a half mile. My son said it's actually 4/10 of a mile, and I did about the same today. And she said, "I'll walk with you tomorrow." And then she said, "It's going to be hot tomorrow and humid. You better think of something to do inside." So I can chase you around the table. She wasn't buying that one. Not like, she's faster than me. It's not like I catch her.
Hey man, if you believe it, you can achieve it, Bruno. I believe in you.
I believe I am slow anymore, and I am just learning to deal with it.
That's why you prearrange the chairs and make sure one's in the way.
Ooh, I hadn't thought about that. Yeah, that might work.
Tactical ambush, bro. You got this.
Whatever you got to
Damn
do.
right. Adapt and overcome.
Yeah. Well, fellas, I think I'm gonna get out of here. It was awesome talking to you guys again. I'm gonna take a shower, eat the rest of my food, and hit the hay.
Oh man.
What's up? It's almost 11. Don't you guys cut it around 11?
It's Friday.
Bro,
Uh-oh.
this shit could last forever.
It's all good.
Wednesday
okay.
was the latest we've been on for a while. We're usually
Just busting your
out by
ball.
around 11. Wednesday we were on a little bit.
Yeah,
And that was okay. It was good.
I thought it was like 11-ish because I usually will come in and come out, like just to see what's up.
That's what she said.
He's a stalker.
Yeah.
What she bitched about.
Ouch.
Stalking.
All right. Well, love you, brothers. Have a good night, okay?
All right,
Love
buddy.
you, dude.
Take it easy.
I'm gonna try and get a hold of Will too right now.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna do the same.
So Jimmy
To be
Dean, it's a
real.
motorcycle run? I thought it was bicycles.
Yeah, well, no, not really. No.
Now I gotta redo my strategy to get good motorcycle picks.
Yeah. Yep. It's a motorcycle memorial run. So
You good?
I'll get you the details as much as I can about that. Let you know.
Well, I did something last week that I have not been able to do for a long time. And I was happy. I got on my knees to take a picture of the refit truck.
Mm.
And I got up without any help. So,
I'm happy that
I'm-
pole's right next to you.
hey, you got to do what you got to do.
That's right.
But I didn't have any other people helping me up.
That's right.
My poor wife, she's like, you know, you're going to this con.
Max, you're
and it's
weird.
an hour and a half away. And she's like, what happens if you fall down or something?
You're sitting here half on and half off.
I said, well, we know from experience it takes 2 EMTs to get me up. I said, I know at least 2 EMTs that are at this thing. So I said, I'm good. I'm covered. They can get me up off the ground. But I made it up by myself. I mean, I had to use the pole and I might have to use my cane, but slowly but surely.
Oh, brother.
I doubt I'm ever
I
going to run a
wish-
5-minute mile again, though.
I wish my dad would get himself in this shape.
What?
I wish my dad would get himself into shape.
Why don't you be his inspiration? Get yourself into shape.
That's what I'm trying my best to do. Trying to do that for my brother and my dad, actually.
That's good.
They're both diabetics and both not in the best of health themselves. My dad's gotten to the point where if he falls, he needs help up, and he gets so disappointed when he has to.
It took
And
me
he's
a
one
half
of those
hour
guys-
one day.
My dad was on the ground for 45 minutes before my mom figured out he hasn't come back in the house yet, and got outside and he was laying on the ground, hit his face on something outside. I forgot what he hit his face on. I think it was the lighthouse they had out there in the rocks.
Well, it took me half an hour to get up one day. And I was like, I was about ready to give up and just call for help. All right, we're going to try one more time. And that did it. I can't think of one person that wants to have to call and say, listen, I got down and I can't get back up. I mean, that's just embarrassing.
That's what my dad was like. He don't like to ask for that help.
I told my wife because I had to go get frames from down the basement because I needed them for a show. And I got up most of them. And I said, remember I told you I promised I would tell you if I needed help. And she said, yeah. I said, I'm going to need help getting the rest of the frames up if I don't have enough. I said, I can't. The ones that break down are easy, but the ones that are like pre-built, I have too much trouble maneuvering up the steps. But yeah, it is what it is. We do what we got to do. All right, my thing is over around 2 tomorrow, James.
All right, cool. Let me know when you're
Yeah.
back.
Well, I'll bring them with me, and I'll drop them off because I'm coming from Mount Holly.
I'll give you an address to drop them off at then. I'm gonna be popping off of here though. I love you guys. I'll talk to you. Okay.
All right, take it easy.
See you,
Good
boys.
night,
We will look,
James.
we will look forward to it.
My man.
Jimmy Dean.
That's what she said.
Wake up to that Jimmy Dean in the morning.
Always.
Yeah, my wife was looking forward to breakfast because my son is supposed to cook tomorrow, but I'm gonna go do this shoot.
Got my truck back from the body shop.
I saw pictures, though. It's nice.
I do have two flaws that they gotta take care of. I'm trying to figure out what the guy did with my factory screws to my taillights. Because he put oversized screws in and literally screwed to the inside of the taillight. You can see the end of the screw inside my taillight that was not there before with the factory screws.
Yeah, they can get new factory screws if they have to.
Oh. No, it's the dusted on. It's not correcting itself between the two. It does that in the morning. It'll even do it at night too.
Well, let's see. I've met James Moore in person, Mike Tanninghauser in person. A few of the other guys at some of the refit events. I think my next live meetup is going to be Jimmy Dean in September.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to. I want to go through the whole list.
I was trying to meet James on his way back to Jersey, but he said by the time he got through St. Louis, it was like 2 or 3 in the morning, and I was like, I was up, but he said it was too late to bother me.
Yeah, Cedric's the one I want to get to.
Hey, I want to visit Alaska, and since I know Cedric's up there in Alaska, I would not mind visiting up there. I always want to visit Alaska.
Y'all
I
should
just
do
don't know if I want to go with the all light or all dark. Which one do I want to go with?
I would. I don't know, but from what I heard about him and Anthony, you're better off not even going out to the park, just shooting the wild animals behind his house. But I got to get 10 more pictures framed for this show. That should be very interesting. Well, gentlemen, if
Yeah, I
you
think
don't
I'm gonna.
mind, I think
Yep.
I'm going to call it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was mean to my wife yesterday, and I'm going to have to go rub feet and make up for it. But that's okay. Jimmy, I'll see you Monday maybe, or Ronnie.
All right.
I'll be
Sounds
on
good.
Monday.
All right. You all have a good weekend. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
y'all
try
too.
You
to.
too.
Y'all take care.
Hey, I get 4 good pictures. I'll be happy.
I'll give you some good pictures.
You better be talking about that motorcycle. Those
Oh,
motorcycles.
oh. Sorry.
See you Monday.
All right, y'all take care.